Okay, so before I stopped eating meat, one of my favorite things to eat, which I know it is not healthy for you, was the toaster pastries, like the breakfast ones with the sausage and eggs. Really, really good, cheesy and delicious. So I'm trying to figure out a way to be able to make something very similar to that because I've just been craving it. So in this pan I have tofu scramble going and some veggie sausage pieces cooking, and I also have some puff pastry that is thawing on the counter, and then I'm going to try to create this. Okay, so I've let this cook and it's like some of the tofu's getting like a little brown and crispy, which is how I like it, and I'm going to add some vegan cream cheese and just mix that all in to make sure all this mixture is nice. That is all incorporated, and now I'm going to let it cool before I put it in the puff pastry, otherwise it could just sog it up and then mess up the whole process. So let that mixture cool first. Okay, so I have two right here, and now I will show you how I made those. Can you see this? Okay. This is the puff pastry with some vegan cheese on it, and then I'm just going to put some of the scramble and sausage mixture on here. I mean, it probably doesn't look like a lot, but everybody's first instinct is to like overfill things, and then they don't work. So. Okay. Now I'm gonna get my fingers wet, and then I'm just gonna like wet all of the edges. Kind of worried with this like cheese, but it's not gonna let me close it good enough. Okay, we will just do something like that. Okay, and then I take this side and I just fold it over and then press the edges together. And there we go. These are bigger than the ones that you get at the store, but I mean, honestly, not by that much. And now I will do this one. Okay, it doesn't really have a direction for just cooking puff pastry. It just has recipes, and every recipe said 400 degrees. Let's go for 15, and then we will check up and see if they need longer. I'm just going to turn them, and I think they need a little bit longer. I'm going to go 5 minutes more. Okay. So 20 minutes total ended up being a perfect time for these. And that's what it looks like. My lighting sucks, but it's like perfectly golden brown. Very flaky. I let it cool down, by the way. All I got was crust, so hold on. Maybe I should cut it in half. It's good. Okay. Hot. It's really, really good. It doesn't taste exactly like the toaster pastries, but it's still really good. And I think like no matter what, I wouldn't be able to replicate that exact taste because it's like a processed thing that comes from a factory and whatnot. So I mean, I wouldn't be able to replicate that no matter what. But it's pretty close and it's very delicious regardless, and I'm happy with it. This is my second attempt because before I used Pillsbury crescent dough and it was not like flaky like I would think a crescent would be, croissant or whatever. It was very like a kind of like a pizza dough. So definitely the puff pastry is a better choice. Because those puff or the toaster pastries were definitely flaky on the outside. I mean, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the saltiness. Like I'm missing the saltiness. But I don't mind because I don't like really adding salt to my food anyways. So yeah, it's really, really good. Very easy. You could probably freeze these and then put them in the oven to reheat them. I wouldn't suggest putting them in your toaster because they're very flaky and too big. So yeah, good and fast and simple. So yeah, there you go. And I guess that is the end of this video, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.